All right. Hey, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to day 3 of Unit 13. So I can graph in vertex form using the x-intercepts in a table. So we've been solving. I kind of warned you. We are graphing now. So let's say we have y equals 1/3 times x minus 1 squared minus 3. Okay, so let's say we're given this problem. We are also given this table. I'm going to move it down here just so we have room later. Okay, here's the table we're looking at. So we're starting with a table that looks like this, just like we will see on worksheets and test. Okay, I'm just realizing that I have a slight error on my thing, so I need to have this as +1 instead. Okay, that's going to make a slight difference in my answer. So, we need to solve this. First thing we need to do is set it equal to 0. 0 equals 1/3 times x plus 1 squared minus 3. Okay, next up, add 3. We've got 3 equals 1/3 times x plus 1, the quantity squared. Okay, so next up we need to divide by a third, which is the same as multiplying by the reciprocal. So that's the same as multiplying by 3/1. Let's do that over here, times 3/1. We've got 9 equals x plus 1 squared. All right, square root both sides. So plus and minus, plus and minus 3 equals x plus 1. All right, so I've got two different equations. 3 equals x plus 1 and -3. And -3 equals x plus 1. All right, so for all of these, we are going to subtract 1, subtract 1, subtract 1, and x is 2, and, x subtract 1, and x is -4. Okay, so those values go right here, 2, -4. Okay, and then we have to fill in the rest of the table. If you remember how to do that, we need to put these x values, like -6, way up here in place of x in the equation. Okay, so, and then just plug it into your calculator. There's multiple ways to do the fraction. You can do 1 divided by 3 times, in parentheses, -6 plus 1 squared minus 3. Okay, so you keep doing that. The next one would be 1/3 -2 plus 1 squared minus 3. Okay, and keep going, fill in your table. Okay, and these should be the values that you get. 5.333, -2.667, -2.667, 5.333, and I'm also going to put one other value on there. I'm going to put, I'm going to just add it on there, -1, okay? And if you do -1, you should get -3. Okay. So we're going to go over to our graph, make our graph of this, and we have to use kind of our best judgment here, okay? The numbers don't go really high along the x's or really high along the y's, so let's see here. I need to go -6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got to go at least up a couple, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. I have to go up to at least 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go up to 6, and then down a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that should be substantial for this graph. All right, so 2, 0, well, that's right here. Negative 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. Negative 6, 6 is at 5.333. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up a little bit more. 4 is also at 5.33333. So I'm going to put them about the same level. Negative 2 is at negative 2.67. Okay, so that's almost to negative 3. 0 is at negative 2.67. Okay, so that's like that same spot, but at 0. And negative 1 is at negative 3. Okay, so thank goodness graphing this, it's pretty close, but should see a parabola. And it looks like we have one, so that's a good thing. We want that. Okay, so I'm going to just give you one to try. You don't have to graph it, just fill in the table. Okay, so for this one, fill in the table. Here it is. Try y equals x minus 1 squared minus 6. And here's your table. Oops, 0, 0. Over here, negative 3, negative 1, 1, and 5. Okay, and we'll take a look tomorrow. Have a super evening.